Now we move to infirmary. Well, at least it will be logical. Yep. Hey. I want to close it, huh? Thank you. It means he cannot enter. Pretty good. Yeah, now, you must find and combine two parts of hydrochloric acid and one part of nitric acid. They moved it to the first aid post and hid it behind the closet where they keep the violent ones. These things are dangerous. Combine them only in the lab mixer. Just press the button and wait. After it is ready, gently pour everything into an empty flask. If it works, the thing should eat the lock in the dining room. If you do it right, this thing should dissolve the lock in the dining room. Yeah. I really hope that you're just being paranoid and will not find anything there. Why do you repeat several times? At the bottom of the sheet, there is a postscript in another handwriting. I confiscated it from the student where he was trying to get into the medical center. I sent him down. Down where? Nothing. Oh, some dog is there. And see, there is a door. So don't remember how to use it. Ah. Most violent here? I don't know. How are you going to use it? You cannot take this stuff with you. Aqua Regia. This is an incredibly dangerous chemical composition. I need to be very careful. Usually people don't use dangerous composition. Not use. I was about to say, usually people don't measure dangerous composition like you did. Yeah, where's my map? Need to check it. There is an exit from the big room with 3 doors. Yes. Here, found it. Why destroying all luck if you can just for a little. Some head. Where's the drawing? Ah. He locked a kid with a chain and put him on some sort of pillar. Awful. I can't forget this moment. An apple falls off the table and lands near our cook's body. It splashes on his face. A girl is just standing there and smiling. I noticed the knives a second later. They just floated above her. Dozens of them. I had to do something. I had to. What did I sign up for? Who are these kids? There was a murder. Seriously. Not kidding. Yeah, just be careful with the middle of the room. I hear some heart. Something like a heart. So you can see there are a lot of lighter fluids. I prefer to stay away from danger. What is that? Like some hat and it was eating something? The inspection will be here tomorrow, so by next morning nothing should be left of our pig. What else do we have to... What else do you have there? Head, ribs and a hoof? Throw it into the stew. Make sure the children eat everything. The principal has left this note for the cook. I don't remember that I've ever had meat here. Interesting. Ah, closed. Boiled dough? I hope you're not going to eat it. Children unit. It was pretty safe. Pretty safe. Okay, let me see where is children unit. Should I go back or forward? Like to the left or to the right? I suppose here because this is children unit. Some blockage. Okay. I thought children unit is about some bats or anything, but not classes. One of the new ones, Yura, wanted to tell the inspectors about our work. The boys took care of him. Everything I do here is for their own good, and I'm glad that at least someone understands that. We moved we moved his body downstairs. It was a difficult day. I hope they didn't do this to Kai. You hope? Okay. I cannot open. Stop knocking. I cannot open. Cannot open. Shabby photo. It was taken somewhere in the orphanage. Looks like some toys. She's too old to be a kid. You know, there are a lot of bats. I found another one. It was Kai. Okay. It was Kai, one of the older ones. I saw him last night, near the pool. The boy said that he picked up a note from that girl, Zhenya. He says that he finds them everywhere, from Zhenya, Gena, and Rima. He tried to show them to me, but his hands were empty. Does he really have this thing, the talent? Is it an ability to read the memories of the dead? Can he do even more? We can wait. I contact him later. Or maybe not. Okay. It sounds as if she's here, but I cannot see her. Okay, what do we have? I remember there is a screamer behind these shelves. Yep. Okay, I remember this one. Uh-huh. So, while we are in a safe place, I will tell you what. So, when you appear in that situation, in this corridor, and there is a monster, because I couldn't show you because he's very fast. But he appears from the wall. There is a bloodstain, and he appears from the wall. So you need to run away from him, but try not to turn to the corridor if you see there is a bloodstain. Because he can teleport and meet you there. Try to find light because it means you're close to the exit. And we found first toy. Hmm. I understand where I am. Okay, another toilet. Oh, thank you. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. So, this is a girl's bathroom, and isn't it kind of strange because there should be two bathrooms, just logically? Just paper. So this is like a place where toddlers were. Hmm. She's Everyone abandoned you. I did not. I'm the only one left. I gave up everything for you. I have no future now, no past, not even a name. There is only duty. I'm care. I'm kindness. I'm strictness. I'm wisdom. I'm mother. You don't deserve me. You are ungrateful, empty, miserable, soulless, cowardly pests. No one cares about you except me. Love me. She's hysterical. By the end, she sounds completely insane. Okay. Uh. I think I should find these toys and put them where they belong. Guy already knows that you tried to complain to that guy from the ministry. He's talking with the boys. 3 of them already agreed to take care of you. If you don't want problems, you must bribe them. Steal something. Break into one of the closets or into the classroom. Maybe you'll find something in the kids' playroom while you're on duty in the hangar. There's still time. What matters is not to get caught until you find all the gifts. Do not talk to them until then. Just leave what you find on their bunks. If you haven't remembered yet, their beds stand against the left wall. There are posters and photos near them. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't- Oh, so he left through closed door. Okay, why not? Classroom cupboard. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Where is it? Stop knocking. Yeah. Um. So it should be here. Ooh, a lot of stuff for me. So it will be here. And the last one. Still closed. Okay, fine. We will return to it a bit later. I don't understand anything. Library, snack, letters, attack. I don't know. It's like some shit. Okay. There is oh, some part which I didn't explore. Stop knocking. Not here. Yeah, here. Oh, well, think he didn't like me running. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm not sure if he can do anything when he notices. I hope he cannot. But anyway. Oh my god. Okay, now I can run. Because now I'm protected. Oh! Another one. I didn't pick anything like that. It's awful.
Проснись.
What with your hands? It's weird. Your children again? Yeah, I mean, your kid again? Are you still have?
Говорят, что детдомовские чувствуют, кого усыновят первым, а кому придется ждать до 18. Когда вас привезли, я сразу поняла, ты здесь ненадолго. Так и произошло. Твой брат, с ним все было наоборот. Он очень переживал, когда ты уехал. Замкнулся в себе. Перестал доверять людям. Ему было непросто.
So this is about me in here, okay? So that's
Пожалуй, не просто было всем. Союз распался. Никто не был уверен в том, что будет дальше. Вначале деньги поступали с задержкой, потом совсем перестали. Но нас не закрывали. Тоже накладно. Воспитатели уходили. Детей было нечем кормить. Я работала за 5, пыталась заменить всех, кого могла. Не получилось. Несчастный случай. Я думала, что она притворяется, хочет пропустить занятия. Никто не верил, что она и правда тонет. Тогда ты еще был с нами, так? Ты видел все сам. Я сожгла все ее документы, все упоминания о переводе. Никто не должен был знать, что ее вообще сюда привозили. Иначе вы бы все оказались на улице. Иначе работа всей жизни была бы впустую.
It looks like
Никто не должен был знать.
she is the principal.
Но они узнали.
Can I... Funny, I cannot even change... sounds. But it's combined sounds, right? Whoa! Too loud. Very loud.
Мне начали приходить звонки. Мужчина рассказывал, как детей отберут, как приют закроют, как меня посадят.
Well, yes,
Если только я не соглашусь помочь.
it looks like blackmail.
Им нужно было место для того, чтобы присмотреть за группой подростков. Без лишних документов и без вопросов. Он видел в нашем приюте потенциал, предлагал взять финансирование на себя. Я согласилась. Они сказали, что заберут их, когда дети будут готовы. Мы узнали, что это значит, когда один из воспитателей решил наказать новичка и перестарался. Все вышло из-под контроля. Ножи поднялись в воздух, и мне пришлось остановить его. Мы избавились от улик.
Did you
Постепенно
boil him?
это случалось с каждым из них. Любой нервный срыв, любая истерика могли спровоцировать проявление чего-то странного. Спонтанные возгорания, массовые галлюцинации, вспышки ярости. Мы жили в кошмаре. Я не знала, что делать, к кому обратиться. Пришлось все брать под контроль.
How's that?
Мы больше не ждали нервных срывов. Мы начали их вызывать. Ужесточили наказание. Запирали их в одиночных комнатах. Держали в подвале. Мы давили на них по очереди. И все странности начали происходить там, где мы хотим, за закрытыми дверями. Так было безопаснее и для нас, и для них. Эти эффекты проявлялись не сразу. Мы продолжали давить. Иногда это заканчивалось печально. Я научилась закрывать на это глаза. Мы выполняли нужную работу. Выявляли и изолировали тех, кто был опасен. Мы не знали, где их находят и куда увозят после нашей работы. Мы делали вид, что они не настоящие. Не такие, как нормальные дети. пока я не узнала, что твой брат один из них. Вас привезли до сделки. Не знаю, как так получилось. Может быть, решили проверить меня на вас двоих. Твое усыновление плохо на нем сказалось. Новый порядок его уничтожил. Кай потерял связь с реальностью. Начал общаться с погибшими. Рассказывал про их смерть. Читал письма с их воспоминаниями. Никого не напоминает?
No.
Кай говорил только с ними. И я видела, как они ему отвечали. Он вернул их. Я видела в нем все, на что пошла и что потеряла. Когда пришли люди, чтобы забрать остальных, я не могла согласиться, как раньше. Я пыталась их остановить. Не получилось. А после Кай вернул меня. Мы повторяем то, к чему он привык. Следим за ними и наказываем. Снова и снова. Мы все застряли в изувеченных, сломанных воспоминаниях, его представлении о том, как этот приют должен работать. Мы играли свои роли, и он был счастлив, пока не пришел ты. Ты пугаешь его, напоминаешь ему о том, кем он был раньше. Кай сломан, ты не вылечишь его, только сделаешь еще хуже. Так что для тебя важнее? Успокоить свою совесть? Старые воспоминания? Или дать покой своему брату? Ты можешь отпустить всех, кого он вернул, и лишить Кая цели. А можешь поставить их на место, наказать и дать ему возможность снова почувствовать себя нужным. Решай.
For you to know, voiceover is slightly different from subtitles. And now we have 4 endings, and you can get them in one playthrough. Like, when you play first time, there is no need to play again, because you can get everything, every achievement in one playthrough. So this one is like against anything bad, anything wicked. It's more light ending. Activity in a civilian was seen near the target building. An attempt to place him under surveillance has failed. Secondary emanations near civilian were blocking digital equipment. I recommend assigning the status of an object to intruder and locating him via search group. The impact zone of the original object has decreased. The activity of secondary emanations in the area of the building is minimal. Held a successful target acquisition. The object has been sent to the center. I'm waiting for further instructions. B. So, this is the same B. Yep. So yeah, we are again here. Okay. Yep. Activity in the area of the Palmyra has ceased. He's with me. The object has was seen leaving the building accompanied by a civilian. There are no signs of aggression. The level of activity around the object has increased. Potential influence of the civilian is possible. Attempt at capturing object has failed due to secondary emanations providing passive resistance. An attempt to establish observation has failed due to failure of digital equipment during the operation. Search group is required. I await for further instructions. Beep. Funny, they didn't have digital equipment for the operation. Okay, cool, why not? Why are you shouting? Activity in the area of the Palmyra has increased. A civilian was seen near the target building. Offender was placed under temporary surveillance. The behavior of secondary emanations has become more aggressive, but zone of emanation activity is stable. Attempt at capturing objects has failed. I gave an order to isolate the area. I await further instructions. Yeah, I await. And the last one. We will always be together. So I guess main hero state. Activity in the area of the Palmyra has increased. A second object has been spotted in the building. Its abilities are similar to original. New object shows the signal signs of mental instability. The behavior of secondary emanations has become more aggressive. Zone of emanation activity begins to grow. Attempt at capturing objects has failed. Current resources are insufficient to isolate the zone, requesting backup. So yeah, after we finished it, let's talk about it. So good parts are when you play first time and you don't know, it's a bit of surprising. It's not the ending you awaited. It's some cool endings. Like personally, I would prefer a light one where you can take your brother with you. I don't know. It's like funny. Um, it's pretty good jump scares when you don't remember and or play first time. But there are bad sides. First, I really hate the lack of sound control. When you cannot fix music and environment separately, because sound of voice, sound of footsteps, sound of screams, of jump scares, of everything. It's just in one scale. It's not how it should be done. Because when someone speaks and you do something, well, I mean, personally, for the principal's monologue, because I had just to stay still for you to be able to hear her voice. Maybe many of you don't understand what she says, but still, I have sensitive ears. And for me, listen to her voice interrupted by loud steps. It's very loud. It's uncomfortable. So that was the reason I tried to move less as possible. Another one is sometimes you don't know what to do, but it's not a really big problem. Mostly, this is very easy to follow because you have notes, you understand where to look, where to search. But personally, I had two hard moments in my first playthrough. First, when I needed to find third regent in infirmary, and I didn't know how to open a secret door. And second one, I didn't know how to open the cage to get the toy, third toy. So I was a bit stuck. But to give this game more praise, I'd say it's more good than bad. Because it's really a horror, there is some kind of story, some decent jump scares, really not hard gameplay, and you really can die because sometimes it's a bummer, like when you don't feel a threat. Some horrors where I play it, it puts you on ease. Like recently I played Mortuary Assistant, and while many people were and still are scared by this game, I was laughing. Just when you know for sure you cannot be killed and you have nothing to worry about besides time. It's not a horror. Seriously, it's not something. So you understand what I mean. And here it was different, but still it's easy. Even if you got him on your way, you can always run. You can always find a closet and wait for him to leave. So I'd say I would advise you to try, if you want it. If this is okay for you to play after you watched this video. And I hope this video will be useful for you in some hard parts. With this in mind, I really thank you. I really thankful to you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. To get this game, you can find a link in the description. If you have any questions about other games, about this game, about upcoming games, any advice, suggestions, you can put it in commentary section. I wish you to have a good time, and hope to see you in my next video.